Hello, buddy. I'm the monkey. I'm here with my co-hosts.
Wide-eyed gamer. Yes, I've been demoted again.
Yay! It was only a Christmas present. Don't be too disappointed. Alright, so welcome to the Dork Talk podcast again. The first Dork Talk podcast
of 2020.
I was gonna say of the decade.
Oh yeah, of the decade. That sounds better.
Yeah, that sounds better. You fool.
Sorry.
Alright. So like always, we start off with what we've done recently. Yeah. So I'll allow you to start first.
Yeah, small problem, Chief. I don't have anything interesting to add.
Okay. Me, on the other hand, is very interesting, and that's why I'm the host. Haha. Yeah. Okay, just like... Okay, one, it's gotten cold. Very interesting, I know, riveting stuff.
I thought you had to prove you had a cold by sniffing. I have cold.
But the good thing is that I am currently doing this podcast while in my pajamas in my comfy bed.
Sorry, you're doing the podcast whilst in your bed.
Yes, it's very comfy.
You are the peak of laziness.
Don't stop flattering me.
Jesus.
Alright. So now... Oh yeah, and I've also started watching Witcher. Just like today, actually.
I did say I can't, so you're just flexing on me at this point.
Yeah.
Because I'm too poor to have Netflix.
Just pirate it. That's what I did for Mandalorian.
Pirating The Mandalorian is a lot easier than pirating The Witcher, I presume.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Failure. Right, let's start.
Yee. Go on then.
Alright. First thing on the list, I want to get the least hilarious one out the way first. This is the year of the Godzilla crossover. Because I forgot about...
Oh, it is! Oh. Wait, the Godzilla... are we talking about the Monsterverse crossover thingy?
There's that, but also... Godzilla's having a few anime crossovers, actually. With, what's it called? It's got one with robot trains. What's it called?
Robot trains?
Yeah, robot trains in Japan. Are you really surprised?
Transformer?
No, not trains fun. Robot trains fun. Transformers,
is it like
robot trains.
Transformers?
No, it's not anime Transformers. We didn't rip 'em off.
Robot trains. That
Robot
sounds
trains.
suspiciously like a Transformers ripoff.
That's not the name. I've just forgotten what the name's called. But it's also got some... It's a triple crossover with some Japanese pop star who was a video game character at one point. I've forgotten her name. You might know her name.
What?
The one with the green hair. The one what was a video game character and then just turned into a real Japanese pop star.
Green hair.
Yeah.
Green. What?
I don't know. And also, a universal ride with... Get this! A universal ride is big enough, yeah, already. Well, I mean, it's not in Florida or anything, it's in Japan, but it's a crossover ride with Evangelion.
Oh my god.
Yes! That is mad. And also not including Godzilla vs. Kong, which release date has been pushed back a bit, yeah?
Oh, actually, can I add something?
Yeah.
Real quick. It's like half related because we're talking about pushing back stuff. So with another thing that's been pushed back,
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Again?
Just hang on. So it was supposed to be released around, what was it, April, May?
Yeah, I think so, because I wanted to get it for my birthday.
September.
Okay. Keanu Reeves, I'll still buy the game, but you come on, man.
I know. I'm obviously I'm still getting it because it looks fantastic.
Yeah, but
But
it's slightly
then
disappointing.
again, I feel like it would be better if they kept. Hang on, I'm gonna word this carefully because I remembered Crackdown 3. Push it back as much as they need to, but just make sure it's an actually good game.
Yeah.
Because if they do a Crackdown 3, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh, yeah. So
Pushed it back 3 years. It was supposed to be released 2016. Pushed it back 2017, 2018. Came out early 2019, and it was complete trash. So,
yeah, don't do a Crackdown 3.
don't do a Crackdown 3, but push it back as much as you kind of need to.
Okay, back to Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong got pushed back to November, but it's still coming out. I'm still excited for it. It's hopefully going to be good. Yeah. But what I think is going on with all these Japanese stuff, like anime crossovers, yeah? Yeah, is that... Well, I mean, one, Toho's going to get a lot of ka-ching, yeah?
Yeah.
But also, as you may not remember, I will never forget, it haunts my memory, that there was a Godzilla anime trilogy. Like, what was it, last year? No, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was terrible. Nobody likes it. Not even...
It's not the one where it's like Godzilla, but he's basically
he's a giant plant.
Yeah, its size is like taller than Mount Everest.
No, he's a plant. He's a giant plant.
Excuse me?
Yeah, in the show he's a plant, not a lizard, a plant.
I mean, isn't he like what in the original Godzilla stuff? Wasn't he like
He's a lizard.
coal or like a nuclear kind of creation or something?
He's a dinosaur created who's mutated by radiation. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
but
close enough.
what happened with this one is that they went, yeah, I want to branch Godzilla back into like anime stuff because anime is popular at the moment. But what they don't realize with this idea, one, if they're trying to get new customers in, they either won't like it and won't like anything associated with Godzilla. Two, they like it, go with the Godzilla and see that it's not the all the same. Yeah. And they they like the trilogy, go over to see Godzilla, realize Godzilla is better than the anime trilogy, and just don't care about the anime trilogy. Yeah, there's no winning here. But what I think they're doing here, because all these Godzilla crossovers are with a traditional Godzilla, is that they're trying to test the waters, get new audience interested, see if it works, and then make their own Godzilla anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a
Well, I mean,
bad thing?
I'm up for the idea of a Godzilla anime. Like, I would like to see a Evangelion kind of...
Well, what's that one where it's are we talking about the same trilogy thing where he's basically taller than Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that concept is cool, where it's just Godzilla, but he's just huge.
But it's...
But it's bad execution.
Yeah, but...
Kind of like Attack of the Clones, or, you know, all the prequels.
Yeah. Except for the first one. First one was never
Yeah.
going to work. So, yeah. I would like to see where... If I was in charge of a Godzilla anime, yeah?
Yeah.
And this is a really neat idea what was cancelled, yeah?
Yeah.
When TriStar first got the rights and made that terrible American Godzilla, Original idea was they get the guy who made Friday the 13th and make Godzilla kind of big budget horror film. Big apocalypse horror film. And
I like that.
that I think that would work. What all the storyboards show and all the special effects show, it would have been great, yeah? But I think they got cold feet with that idea and just went, just make it Jurassic Park, but it's a big dinosaur. Yeah. That's
So just Jurassic Park, but instead of a good few like scary dinos, it's just one large boy.
one big chunky lad and a bunch of little less chunky lads. Because
Right.
Godzilla lays eggs now. And there's also a male. And there's also now named Zilla because they took the god out of it. But yeah, I would like to see like a horror version of Godzilla. Like a mixture.
Didn't we kind of get that with the first Godzilla movie?
Yeah, we did. But like, I think that's just lost to time because Godzilla's just been blown up. Like, I would like to see. It's what I'm imagining. It's kind of a mixture of Evangelion with what's the, Attack on Titan. Yeah, I would like
That'd
to
be cool.
see. That would be cool. Yeah. So yeah. Let's hope if they are making the Godzilla anime, it's better than the last one. And Toho, hit me up. Alright, let's move on. Morbius.
I have no idea what it is, so you're gonna have to explain this to me, Chief.
You know the Venom film?
Yeah.
Sony's going ahead with the cinematic universe of Spider-Man villains.
Oh, so Morbius is a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
Morbius the living vampire.
Right. I see. Right. Okay.
Do you know who he is now?
Not a clue.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, well, this really shows how Sony's trying to grasp at straws for the Spider-Man franchise.
So hang on. Are you saying they're just like trying to find villains that's just like, hey, he looks cool?
Yeah, they're pretty much.
I mean, the living living vampire.
Yeah.
Li-
You want to know why he's called this?
Yes, please.
Because he is not a vampire in the traditional sense. He is a man who got, I think it was, he's got a blood disease, what makes him look really weird. Well, I mean, not in this version because he's played by Jared Leto and never forget Suicide Squad.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, but like Jared Leto, and obviously you can't make Jared Leto ugly, so he just looks like Jared Leto, but he's got crutches and is very skinny and pale until he gets ripped.
Right.
So because getting bit by radioactive bats, vampire bats, does that to you, I guess. Morbius is such a stupid idea, but what's made people slightly interested in this idea is that one, in the background at one shot there was a picture of Spider-Man with murderer graffitied over it. Yeah. And Michael Keaton, am I saying his name right? Yeah, the Vulture showed up at the end of the trailer. So, one, I don't think this is people are going, oh my god, it's in the MCU, it's in the MCU, oh my god, this is suddenly... It's in the MCU! It's in the MCU, you guys, it's that means this is gonna be good, you guys.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Have you
It
seen
really
Thor the Dark World? It doesn't. But also...
Iron Man.
Iron Man 2.
I like Iron Man 3. But Iron Man 2 is just... Yeah.
Iron Man 3, I didn't like at the beginning, but it's starting to grow on me.
It's a mixed bag because it doesn't... It doesn't have much to do with the other films apart from the whole PTSD thing he has.
Yeah, but it's starting to grow on me.
Yeah, I find it quite... I kind of find it quite fun.
I like the emotional angle with Tony Stark actually trying to do stuff without a suit. And, his PTSD and all that. I like all that stuff. Mandarin, still mixed on, but I can kind of see why they didn't go for the cartoonish Mandarin from the comics.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was... That
probably was the best angle to go, but still, maybe you could have incorporated him in some better way. Yeah, but back to Morbius.
Morbius.
So yeah, it's probably not in the MCU, it's just a cameo, and Sony still has some rights to Spider-Man, so they're just going to use him whenever they can. But also, if Morbius is in the same universe as Venom, he's going to starve to death.
Why?
Because there's no blood in Venom. And he's a living vampire. He's gonna... Like, at one point in the trailer, he literally goes, super strength, increased reflexes, echolocation, and an unquenchable thirst for blood. And right after that, I just imagined his love interest. He's got a love interest in this film. Don't know her name. Don't really care. And I just imagine her going up, "What is blood?" And he just goes, "I don't know." And the rest of the film is just him getting skinnier and skinnier and just dying. He just dies. And like halfway through the film. Yeah.
Well, surely they're going to learn from the mistake and just think, okay, we're doing a movie about... I'm presuming, seeing as he has an unquenchable thirst for blood, he is an No, sorry, he's a villain, isn't he? You said he was a villain.
Well, actually, anti-hero in some cases, because he is... I don't know, in the comics he just decides at one point, "Hey, I'm gonna be a good guy and only drink the bloods of criminals."
We were bad, now we're good.
Yeah. We were, like... I now just picture all the Sony Spider-Man films, just Sony Spider-Man film villains just lined up and going, "We were bad, but now we're good." That they just go through them one by one.
That's basically what's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, they just do the pedophile shuffle, but it's with all the Spider-Man
shuffle, you idiot.
What? Oh yes, I'm trying to shuffle. That's what it's called.
The pedophile shuffle.
I'm sorry, I just got the next story stuck in my head.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, general consensus of that Morbius thing is, it's
meh.
It's probably gonna be bad. I'm not.
I've got a mixed bag because on one hand he does kind of sound cool, and Sony will hopefully learn from the mistake.
They're not gonna learn from the mistake. Venom did big money at box office, so they could make it like PG-13.
Venom was a 15 and it had not a single drop of blood. So
yeah, but that's because this country is Facebook Mum's equivalent of countries. Like there was a ban of video naughties in the 80s, and that was just Nightmare on Elm Street. That's not safe for adults. Evil Dead. We can't have that near adults. Their minds will be too molded in evil ways.
You have no idea what you're saying, do you?
Well, no, it's because they were going, oh, think of the children, but they were banning them from, like, adult shops where adults buy things. Adults could watch Nightmare on Elm Street and not get, oh, Ma, I'm scared, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ma, I'm scared.
Mama, I'm scared.
Mama.
John, you're 20 years old. Freddy, you're 20 years old. Mama! I don't want to die. So yeah, we just went off. We went off topic so badly, Dan.
We'll put to the next thing before we get carried away.
Okay, Morbius is bad, and I don't want to see it, but I said I'll do a review on it, so I have to.
Well done. Anyway.
Alright, next
topic.
Story. Right. No, I knew it said Onision showed up at Chris Hansen's house. No, Chris Hansen showed up at Onision's house.
Woo!
That's
about time.
I mean, yeah, because right after this situation, I was gonna go on Twitter to do a little meme on Twitter. What was
you did
no wonder? No, like another one that was no wonder Chris Hansen's investigating him, because like for a while Onision was tweeting a bunch of creepy stuff that was like, oh, I come into your bed at midnight and just got cuddling you without your permission. What are your answers? And all the answers were like, yes, daddy, please, ooh, and I was going to make like a meme of that, but right after this situation, he deleted it all. I think he
yeah, you kind of would. If
I think, yeah.
Man himself, Chris Hansen, goes to your house.
Yeah.
You know you've done some stuff. Did he? So what happened? Did he not get like?
I think it's all gone. Somebody correct me if my Twitter's bad or if I just went on a troll account or something. But like, yeah, like Chris Hansen showed up at his house because, well, I mean, there's the obvious that Chris Hansen's a bit of an egotist and nobody likes Onision. Like, listen, Big Daddy Chris, I love you, alright? But you are a bit of an egotist.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. You want to take a seat right over
there? Who are you? I'm Chris
Hansen. My name is Chris Hansen.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry, I've never heard of you. Hi, my name is Chris Hansen.
Yeah, you...
Would you like to take a seat right over there?
I still don't know who you... Chris Hansen from Dead Life! See, he just starts... He starts joking the... He starts joking the nonsense.
He's just like, I've never heard of you.
Chris Hansen has been done in for murder.
The back of his head.
Yeah, just
stop filming in the mouth.
So yeah, Chris Hansen just wants Chris Hansen probably wants modern day exposure for the younger, hipper generation. Yeah.
Younger.
And second, Onision, right, guilty until proven. Was innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, all that stuff. But he is most likely a nonce.
He's both a nonce, and have you seen his books?
Books. He's written books.
You haven't seen his books?
No,
I swear to God, he's written some books. He's written like 2 or 3, and all 3 of them have abysmal grammar, abysmal everything, and I swear to God, he's a school shooter because it's just kind of disturbing some of the things that are in it.
My God, okay. But
I
like,
need to find it. Hang on, wait.
did you buy
Yeah,
them?
he's written 3. Reaper's Creek, Stones to Abigail, and This Is Why I Hate You. All 3 of them are just yikes.
We need to talk about Onision. Yeah. What, you never seen We Need to Talk About Kevin?
Who?
Alright. But yeah, Onision, well, not those, and plus Onision made an entire series about judging his fans' like bodies, because he prides himself for being the most honest YouTuber, and most of his fans are 13, and that's
Yes! Okay, I know, I found what you're talking about. On January 9, 2020, Jackson called 911 on American television journalist Chris Hansen and his law firm Mike Morse for knocking on his door. He described Hansen and his crew as YouTube stalkers, yelling things at him through the door. He had previously asked Hansen for... What? He had previously asked Hansen for $350,000 in order to be interviewed.
okay. 2 things there. One, you're calling the police on Chris Hansen.
Yeah. I mean, didn't you,
he's not dumb enough to go, is somebody stalking me? Okay, calm down, sir. Who's stalking you? Chris Hansen! Hold up. Hold
Oh,
up.
that's great.
What?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Stop. Wait a minute.
So, yeah, he asked Hansen for actual money. He asked Hansen. What I can gather from that, he asked Chris Hansen to pay him to be interviewed. I think that's what I'm gathering from that.
Chris Hansen's the Disney of pedophile hunters. He could probably pay that off.
Oh yeah, he could pay it, but he's not going to. Anyway, Morse states, so the law firm Morse stated that it concerns me that he has 2 kids at home. Whoa, hang on. Morrison has 2 kids?
Whoa. What?
What?
The man who tweeted like 2 years ago.
Whoa,
If my
hang on,
girlfriend.
wait. No. No way. What?
Okay, this is more concerning. Onision, you have not put yourself in a good position. Looks.
Oh, okay, wait. Right, so I think he does have 2 kids. So, Moore states that it concerns me that he has 2 kids at home, and that he really didn't like hearing about this guy on Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. I've just confused myself here, so moving on. Jackson and Averon, so Honeston and his girlfriend, or wife, or whatever, have since filed 2 petitions for an order of protection from unlawful harassment conduct, one also on behalf of their children against Hansen, and the other against Sulzbach, who has hired a criminal attorney for the case, which is scheduled for January 24th at the Oh, that's today!
Alright, that's exciting. Ooh. Okay. Wait,
Chris
so he called 911 on Chris Hansen.
And he described to the door. He had previously asked Chris for $350,000 to be interviewed. And Morse said that it concerns him that Honeston has 2 kids, and Honeston really didn't like hearing about. Honeston didn't like hearing about Chris Hansen, or didn't like hearing about this stuff about Chris Hansen and about his show and stuff. That's what I can gather. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've gathered from his Wikipedia page. Unless I'm just blind and not reading it right.
Okay, well.
Along with that, Honeston and his fiancée wife thing have filed 2 order protections from unlawful harassment. One against Hansen, but it also involves their children. So yeah, Honeston and his wife have kids together, which is worrying.
That is worrying.
And they have a case today January 24th.
Yeah. Obviously. Okay. Now knowing the world that we live in, Onision might win the case because of course there's like a bunch of stuff of him like judging his 13-year-old fans' bodies and all that, which is pedo-ish behaviour, but unless he does like the full 4chan send me pictures thing, not 4chan, I don't know, Snapchat Messenger or something. Yeah. Unless he does something like that, I don't think he will get in there. So, Onision, you may win this round, but the Chairmaster will get you one day. Well, actually, no. In court, he prides himself on being the most honest man on YouTube. So what he'll do is, right,
that's probably going to be his downfall, though. That's the problem.
Onision, Onision, are you a nonce? Yes. See, I'm still... Well, he's getting hauled, sent to jail. See, I'm still the most honest man on YouTube. Go throw yourself into a river, PewDiePie.
I mean, his 3 books, I've seen like a video on them, and it's just yikes.
Yeah.
Just yikes. That's all I can say.
So yeah, Chris is.
We kind of went off topic a tiny bit there, but overall, yeah.
Yep. Onision is a bit of a nonce. Alright, next story. Alright, next story.
Hoorah.
Clone Wars.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah, boy! It looks fine, my lad.
For those who've been living under
9 rocks, Stonehenge.
Several, yeah. For those who've been living under the collective Stonehenge,
yeah.
Season 7 of the Clone Wars TV show is coming out next month.
The hype is real.
The trailer is out. Oh baby!
Ooh, the animation looks better than ever, and that's...
I know, the animation looks... I mean, finally we get those good lightsabers rather than the ones we saw in Rebels.
Oh yeah, the really stick ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, in the... like, before the sequels, you know the lightsabers they use to, like, train the things?
The
like, basically... lightsabers, but like rather than the glowy bit that you see in the movies, it's just like a metal stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Rebels, it just looked like a lightsaber version of them. It looked horrible, but now we get actual lightsabers.
And also, is a weird thing that I would point out is that there's no Grievous at all in this trailer, which makes me slightly sad. I love my Grievous boy. He jumps down. Oh no! In this season, he better jump down and say, "No, that's terrible." He just jumps down and goes,
"Hello there." Hello there.
What was that?
Kenobi just turns around. General Grievous. You are a bald one.
So then, and then he just goes, how the turntables, and Grievous just goes, wait, what? And then he goes, nothing.
Maybe that's why Kenobi says it in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, it's because Grievous just did a hello there, and yeah, he just went, oh, I can play that game too. Hello there. You said it so much better than me. I feel angry now. That's the whole reason behind it. No theory. That is the confirm. This is no theory. This is canon. Also, one thing I would like to point out. Am I the only one who thinks that Maul seems more insane here than he does in Rebels? Am I the only one slightly weirded out by that?
Nah, because I mean, in Rebels he was just kind of old.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, but it was like more time passed and less time of him getting his revenge, and he's still there, and he's less mad than before. Well, I mean, until him roaming around Tatooine and going, Kenobi! Wait, do you think any time he sees anything relating to Kenobi, he just yells, like if he's shopping, yeah, and some guy comes up to him and he goes, oh yeah, hi sir, do you need help? And he goes, yes, thank you. I am looking for the cannoli. Excuse me, sir? Canola! He watches the Birds of Prey trailer because he's a big Harley Quinn fan. They got the same colour scheme. Oh boy, can't wait for this. He's Ewan McGregor. Kenobi! Watches
when someone says like hello there or something like that, he just gets mad PTSD.
hello there. Hello. Just at like Death Star party or something. Death Star prom. I don't know. This is not canon. They just hi there, Maul. Kenobi. No. Oh. Kenobi. She screams it in some random person's face. Maybe that's why Sidious doesn't like you. Did you ever think of that? More?
Just imagine Sidious talking about his plan to Maul, and it's just like, okay, they secretly team up again, like Dooku, Maul, and Sidious are on the same room. It's just like, okay, I know there's the rule of two, but I feel like that we need a little bit extra help. Maybe this is why the rule of two was actually implemented.
Yeah.
Just like, okay,
it was
Maul,
just
here's
more.
the plan.
No, it was just like as like a guideline. Bane was just
Maul,
like.
here's the plan. I know you got spider legs now, and that's cool. Like, it's better movability. But here's the plan. So we're gonna go into here, and it's probably gonna be like that little kid. I think his name's Anakin, and then there's gonna be like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kenobi! Oh god, no, more. Listen, you just sound like.
No, like maybe I like the idea of beforehand. Bane just kind of goes, like Bane implementing the rule of two. He's just like, I mean, I would prefer it if there were only two Siths, but you can have as many as you want. Just like, please think of like only two, and only then Sidious and Dooku just kind of went, oh, so like somebody brings up, wait, why is there only two Siths? The rule of two. Rule two. No, that's you. The only no. What happened to that more? A rule of two. Rule of two. Three.
Maul just starts like punching walls and stuff. Kenobi! Just like, oh god. Dooku's just stood there like.
We've just went way off topic.
Master, should I do something? Sidious just there like hands on his head. It's just like, what have I done?
Like he just walks out of the place and just
Grievous walks in and slowly backs away.
Yeah, just a sitcom. That's all. Alright, but yeah, Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
Last episode it better be Order 66. I know they said the Siege of Mandalore is going to be like the final arc, but the ending.
It's going to be Order 66, and you know it.
Yeah, the ending.
This takes place around about within his Sith, doesn't it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the ending better be like some guys just realize, I know what the chips in their heads do. It's Order 66, and Rex just goes, what? Takes it out. It goes over, and Ahsoka's like, okay, defeated Maul in combat, so what now? So I guess I'll just go back to the temple. Rex is like, no, don't do that. That's a silly idea.
Rex is just like, Ahsoka's walking off, and it's just like, wait. But maybe you should like not go to the temple. We still need help over here. But you've killed all the droids. It's just, yeah, I mean, we still use some help, like taking out the droids. Like
just keep on beating the droids. So you might get up again.
And it's just like,
Please,
okay, but I really need to get to the temple. Like, Master Anakin's waiting for me. No. You, it's fine. Like, you don't need to see. You don't need to see.
He starts using
him.
Like the droid's head as like a puppet and goes, "Look, it's still alive." Roger. No.
And then imagine like Rex just distracting Ahsoka while like Anakin slaughters younglings in the background.
No.
Rex is just looking past us, just like, oh Jesus, what's wrong, Rex? No, it doesn't. Just keep your eyes on me. Look at the droids. It's fine. You don't need to worry about Master Anakin. Iron. Zoom.
No, like, or like just like Ahsoka or Kanan or somebody, he just gets a text as of Anakin on like Snapchat, and it goes, "You were always nice to me. Don't come to the Jedi Temple tomorrow."
Actually, speaking of Kanan, you can see him in the trailer.
Really?
Yeah,
like,
alright, hang on.
Like little boy
Kanan? Yeah, little boy Kanan. It's 25 seconds in, like just before Mace Windu says his line.
Oh, little boy Kanan. Oh, the only good...
Yeah, well, you can see him to the right, he's like standing next to his master, it's pretty cool.
Oh. Glad to know he survived. Well, I mean, obviously he survives young slaughter.
You an idiot?
Yeah, I realised what I was saying. Give me some credit. Doy.
Sorry.
Right, but like, he's just. Wait, how did he even like escape? Did he just go? When Anakin was just killing everybody, he goes, "What about you? I'm not a youngling." Are you sure? Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not a youngling.
I'm curious to know how
pretty sure.
Did he survive the same way Cal did, like just being saved by his master?
Nah, I think he just. No, I'm not a youngling.
but isn't he still a Jedi?
No. He doesn't. No, he doesn't do that. He just runs into sand. The troops like, let's get after him, and Anakin just stops him and he goes, "No, sand."
Runs into Tatooine, and Anakin just freezes. Standing on the edge of the ship in the clone. Not the clone. Yeah, the clone. At this point, it would be the clone. So I was just like, but so shouldn't we get the Jedi?
Sand. Sand. It gets like, everywhere. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. So he just goes, no,
starts repeating lines.
No, no, like he goes, "We need to get the Padawan." No, you don't understand. It's sand. It's coarse. It's rough, and it gets everywhere. I don't like sand.
Palpatine's behind him. It's just, oh god, here we go again.
Maybe this is the reason why Palpatine gave Vader his lowest quality suit. Wait, no, this is what tempts Anakin to the dark side. Anakin, join me. I mean, I know I sliced off Mace Windu's hand, but I'm still not sure. Okay, if you kill all the Jedi and everything, I'll give you a suit that is sandproof. deal. Like no, no, nothing afterwards. He just deal.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Deal.
Just instantaneous. Like, I'll give you a suit that you look cool in. You have a cape, and it's sandproof. Yep, deal.
Deal.
Right, I'll have to go kill me some younglings.
Yeah. Don't do it, Anakin. I have the sand ground. You're right. You underestimate my sand ground. That's all what you need to do.
You underestimate my...
Yeah, like that scene in the trailer
brush off
where he's like
sand.
about to kill that spider dude. Yeah. They just go... Yeah, the spider alien with the tactician... Was it tactician droid? Yeah, okay. So yeah. Clone Wars looks epic.
Yeah, Clone Wars.
Please don't show me my clone buddies killing my Jedi buddies. That would make me sad. Very sad.
I mean, we already know that Cody's just like, you know what? Screw these guys.
Cody's he just got the chip out the head, but Yoda just knocked his drink or something, and he goes, "Forget the Jedi's, man. Let's just go on." Yeah. Execute Order 60. Wait, you don't have a chip? Oh, and don't mind. I'll still do it. Yeah. But yeah, still. Don't show me all my clone buddies, my favourite clones, just killing Jedi. That would make me very sad. And, do you have any news?
Well, I mean, pizza, hang on.
No news.
But I do have a wee bit of stuff to add, and I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing.
Okay, go at it.
So, Arrowverse. Hang on. Just wait. Right, so, Crisis on Infinite Earths thing has happened recently, and it's ended. And I haven't watched it because I haven't been keeping up with it, because after season 4 of The Flash, it was just like, what is this? Anyway, so I'm going to have to watch it at some point because something went down that was massive, and Arrow is ending after a final season. So that's not very cash money, because out of the, 4 or 5 shows that are in it, that's probably the best. The Flash is getting renewed for some reason.
Well, I think I know what you mean. One of my friends told me about this. I don't care about Arrow or Flash anymore, so I just went, yeah, you can tell me about it. And, you alright with spoiler?
No.
No? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay, Oliver dies.
Oh.
He's dead.
How is Arrow getting renewed for a final season?
I don't know. Oliver's dead in the new Crisis on Infinite Earth. He dies to bring all the universes together.
So he did the Flash's job.
Yeah, and the universe is all the multiverse is now in one big universe, except for the DCEU because.
Whoa, hang on. So Supergirl, Arrow and the Flash were already in the same universe, but
Yeah.
Supergirl's in the same universe.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that. It's pretty cool.
Batgirl's in the same universe.
Batgirl was already in the same universe.
Batwoman.
Batwoman was already in the same universe.
And they made the Justice League.
What?
Yep. A Justice League without Batman.
Superman.
Superman might be, I don't know, but Batman's replaced with Batwoman.
Because, Batman just randomly disappeared.
Batman's just randomly disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. Well, I mean, they might have told us, but you're watching Batwoman. No, I prefer to watch the good Batman material, like Joker.
Yeah, but that doesn't have Batman in it.
That still counts, right? There hasn't been a really good Batman thing in like 5 years. Like even the comics are kind of like, yeah, they're good, but they're kind of underwhelming. Like, am I being an asshole here? I feel like I'm being an asshole here. I don't The only good thing to come out of Batman is Joker in recent years.
I mean, yeah, you're right, because Batwoman, I haven't watched it, and I don't want to, just from the trailers. Nah.
Well, I mean, I could say this, but I don't think anybody would still care. But like, audience rating for Batwoman is pretty low. Yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes, but apparently, the rating on Rotten Tomatoes for Batwoman is higher than is 76.
Let me check this.
Yeah, 76.
Yeah, 76. IMDb gave it a score of 3.4, so,
Batwoman! I'm now doing them all. Anytime somebody mentions Batwoman on our stream.
Well, it's just... Why? In the aftermath of Batman's disappearance, just give us a reason. Give us a better reason than just, oh, disappeared.
He's dead, maybe? He's maybe dead? I don't know what
He's good. No.
Does Bane exist in this universe? I don't know. Did he get eaten by a killer croc? This is Joker killer.
Yeah, to quote this review I'm currently reading, the show is garbage. It could have been great, but Kate Kane's, Batwoman's dramatic backstory has been reduced to a suburban-level tragedy, and the producers seem all too happy to give a show to a character about as deep as the shallow end of the kiddie pool.
Oof.
This isn't a Batwoman show, it's a sloppy gender-bent fanfic. Batwoman needs her guns and her convictions, but they've reduced her to modifying Bruce's tech as if she is a kid in a candy store and not a hardened military brat with a mind constantly on the mission. Sure, when she had a small cameo in The Flash, she was all like cold and edgy. But that doesn't make her the Batwoman in the comics. If you're gonna make a show on a character that in the comics is basically wields guns, is different from Batman in various ways, namely, you know, being a woman.
Yeah.
So already that's a different from Batman. She dresses differently. She looks similar, sure, but she has this distinct red hair and stuff. And then with the guns and the differences to Batman, there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of things about her that's very much different to Batman. But then in this show, they've just gone,
It's Batman, but a woman, so better. Yes, give us brownie points, which Rotten Tomatoes has. Give us good boy points. Look, we're doing good boy dance. Give us good boy points.
I don't even know what's going on.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good woman points. Good woman points. Better? Better. Have I made Twitter like me now?
Yes.
Yes, my plan is working perfectly. Yeah.
Whoa, hang on a second there, buddy boy.
Hold up.
Hold up. They tried to copy with the Crisis on Infinite Earths posters. They've basically just copied Infinity War and Endgame.
Wait.
Colors and all. It's ridiculous.
I've now only just realised that because I follow DC on Twitter. I've now only realised that.
Black Lightning confuses me because he's not in the Arrowverse, but he is in the Arrowverse.
Well, I mean, now he is because Oliver sacrificed himself to...
I got no idea, Chief. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Season 6, Arrow Season 8 made sense to be like a prelude to the crossover because, you know, there wasn't much Season 8 of Arrow could do at this point because they've done everything else. Flash Season 6, on the other hand, it was gone after Season 5. I'm sorry, Arrow. No, Arrow. Sorry, Flash. Flash, you're great, but like... What?
Flash Grey?
Grant Gustin, you're amazing.
Okay, yeah, I can agree that the guy who plays the Flash is fantastic.
All of them, amazing. Carlos Valdez, mwah. Tom Cavanagh, I'm sorry for pronouncing the second name wrong, but mwah. But just let it die. Let the flame burn out. Please.
You've turned the tables from don't let the flame die out to die, burn. Stop it.
Yeah, just stop. It was a great show from like season 3 before. But, well, no, season 4 before, because I like season 4. But then, once you got into, like, season 5, season 6, just...
You know what I would have preferred? Except for, like, a Batwoman show. And I think this one would have still gotten... 1, would have gotten good reviews. And 2, is just a better idea, and you can incorporate many of the factors from Batwoman into this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they should have done?
What?
Red Hood show.
Yes!
Yes, just like have the villain be Black Mask or something. If possible, have him played by Kenobi.
Oh, I forgot about Hartley Sawyer! Elongated Man. Oh, he's great.
What?
The Elongated Man, Ralph Dibny.
Oh yeah,
Played by Hartley Sawyer. He's amazing.
That guy, yeah. Another Flash superhero to be dropped in like a season or so. Yeah. So. Yep. This Crisis on Infinite Earth is poopy, I guess. Okay, no, I can't say that. I haven't seen it. I can't say that. I'm being presumptuous. But it's Batwoman and all that. Stop. Don't do this.
I don't understand it though. I don't want to watch it though.
I don't want to watch it either. I think we're all done with CW TV show verse now.
Anyway,
I think you squeezed out one extra story, so I don't have to talk about cancelled stuff anymore. So yeah, that was this episode of the podcast.
What episode is this? 6?
I think so. The 6th episode of the Dork Talk podcast. I hope you all enjoyed.
I'm the one that does the
No,
outro.
you are not.
Yes, I am. This has been agreed on so many times.
No, it has not been.
I swear to God.
You always say this, and then I always end up doing it at the end. We're just cutting corners on this one.
Okay, fine.
Oh, silly Billy.
No, you.
Oh yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of the Dork Talk podcast.
Thank you very much for the 5 people that watched it.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Darkside. I have been your host, the Monkey,
and I have been your co-host, the Wild Gamer.
And we will see you next time. Also, watch my speed drawing video coming out. Bye. Enjoy. Bye. Bye.